Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. It's now March 16th, 2021. So, someone asked me to look into the story about the rapper Rich the Kid, who's supposed to be arrested for a firearm. Supposedly, he was at the airport at Los Angeles, LAX, when they discovered a loaded firearm in his luggage. And he got booked, and now he's facing felony possession of a firearm. What else is new, right? Rappers getting in trouble on the 74th day of the year. Oh my God. But notice the headline, right? So, Rich the Kid busted with loaded gun and bag. So claim cops at LAX. Rich the Kid's been arrested for possession of a concealed weapon at LAX. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ. We're told the rapper was going through security at the airport Monday afternoon when a loaded firearm was discovered in his carry-on luggage. He was busted shortly after 1 p.m. Pacific time, but it's unclear if cops have processed him yet. The LAX arrest comes on the heels of a pretty rough 2020 that saw Rich get sued a few times by a management company, a jewelry store, and Fashion Nova. The year before wasn't much better when he was the apparent target of a shooting attack at a West Hollywood studio, and in 2018 he was badly injured in a home invasion. So this story happened yesterday on March 15th. Another ritual by the numbers. You know, rappers, they really treat rappers the worst. Rappers get it the worst. But this happened on the 74th day of the year. Rapper 74. Of course, Gematria 74. This code that we're talking about in this video is called Simple English Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words. This is the code that's used by the powers that shouldn't be. The people who control the entertainment business, the people who control your news media, the people who control law enforcement, and definitely the people who control your government. This is the code they use every single day to script stories like this. This is another ritual by the numbers. And if you notice all the things that they mentioned here, how he got sued by a jewelry store, Fashion Nova. I mean, why is this rapper even wearing Fashion Nova? This guy's a millionaire. He has all the jewelry in the world. Why would he be sued by a jewelry store? But all these things here, these are all rituals. Him getting sued, these are, black people getting shamed. That's all it is. It's black people getting shamed. Black people being targets of a shooting. Always involved in something violent. And then he got robbed. Supposedly in 2018, they robbed him. They robbed his home, and he got hurt. All this stuff. All the rappers, the majority of the rappers go through the same thing. You can't name me one rapper that hasn't been put through this. I mean, you can name Jay-Z. He was arrested. R. Kelly arrested. Snoop Dogg arrested. Gucci Mane arrested. You name him. You name your favorite rapper. He's either been killed, shot and killed, robbed. Something has happened to your local rapper. And it always happens by this repetitive code that we talk about every single day, and yet only 1% of the population knows about it. Strange. But it's called Simple English Gematria. The word simple equals 74. Gematria equals 74. The word English sums to 74. They're using the English language. Lucifer, Kabbalah, Jesus Christ, cross, parables, Jewish, Masonic, Messiah, occult, gospel, Tupac. Tupac equals 74 as well. Another rapper that has a 74 connection. Nipsey sums to 74. A lot of rappers have 74 names. I put Kabbalah up here. I'm not sure if Kabbalah sums to 74, but this code does come from Kabbalah. Yeah, Kabbalah doesn't sum to 74, but it sums to 38. Just like how Gematria sums to 38. Right? Gematria is 74 and 38. This comes from Kabbalah, and Kabbalah is 38. But this happened on the 74th day of the year, a rapper, right? And it also happened on the day with 59 numerology, that number stamped on black people, right? Negro, slave, Rasta blues, all 59. But this rapper's stage name sums to 59. So yesterday was the perfect day for a Rich the Kid ritual, day with 59 numerology. And he was born July 13th, 1992. And this happened 35 weeks after his birthday. The word rap is 35. Spengali is 35. Catholic is 35. Spengali. Look up the term Spengali. I've explained that term so many times in my videos. This reminds me of the time when he was shot, right? Because I did a video the day that he was shot. But, my other channel got deleted, so I can't go back to that video. He was shot on February 12th, 2019. Notice they posted this at 10:59, a story about Rich the Kid 59. But the headline read, Rich the Kid targeted in shooting, robbery outside studio where Usher was recording. Usher, right? The singer Usher was connected to that shooting. And that is very interesting because Usher, not only is he 42 years old right now, but this happens on his 153rd day of his age. And of course, yesterday's date is written 15/3, like 153, and Jesuit order sums to 153. But what I'm not really connecting here is what's this relationship with Usher? Why is Usher connected to this rapper? Because he was connected when the shooting happened back in 2019. And he looks like he's connected to this one, even though he wasn't at the airport. But this happened on his 153rd day of his age, on 15/3. So isn't that that's strange? Because that's the Jesuits behind all this, right? So that's what happened to this rapper. This rapper is going through another ritual, like the day that he was supposed to be shot, like the time that he was supposed to be sued, and the time that he had a home invasion. Got robbed and beat up. On the 74th day of the year. I'm just, I'm trying to find out what's the connection to Usher. Why is this rapper being connected to Usher? Is Usher gonna die at 42? I won't be surprised. Cause that's how they do it every single day. But Negro, right? Negro is set 59. The term slave, and that's what these entertainers are. They're slaves to their music label, to their record companies. The term jigaboo is also 59, right? And of course, Usher is 42 years old. The N-word is 42, like slavery. So one rapper has a 59 connection, and the other rapper is 42 years. The other singer is 42 years old. Here they are again in the headlines, like how they was back in 2019. Well, Usher's not in the headlines, but this ritual is definitely connected to him. Came in his 153rd day of his age on 15/3. Today we might see a lot of deaths today too on the 16th, because today is 16/3, like 163, the 38th prime number. And speaking of rapper's also 38. So I might be very busy today, later on today, talking about another ritual death. Sad. But thanks to the 12 people watching this live stream, a channel with 4,000 subscribers, only 11 people are up. Probably because nobody got notified. Nobody got a notification for this video. Unbelievable. Somebody said let it burn equals 59. So maybe some of you can help me on this connection to Usher, because I'm not getting it. I don't know what's going on with Usher and Rich the Kid. Somebody says that Usher is someone who works in a church. Let it burn and confessions. Yeah, let it burn. Sums to 59. It does sum to 59. It also sums to 121, like blood sacrifice. Yeah, I'm not getting the connection with Usher. This is the second time this rapper is connected to Usher. Somebody says he doesn't get it. Is the ritual the jail time he serves? The ritual, well, I guess in a way, yes, because these people do worship time. Right? You go to jail, you have to serve time, right? Saturn, the keeper of time. But I think it's a little bit deeper than that. It's more like they like to shame the race. That's why this stuff happens on dates with 59 numerology and 42. These numbers always come up because they want black people to. They want to portray black people as criminals, as these people who can't pay off their jewelry and domestic violence. They're always involved in some type of domestic issue. I remember Usher. Speaking of Usher, Usher was involved in something domestic back in the day. I think about R. Kelly, how they shame him. They call him a rapist and all this stuff, and it's always done to the same race. Think about how many rappers get shot and killed. Rappers always being involved in something violent and some gang activity. So the ritual, it's more against the race in a way, but it's also in a way kind of like to keep the entertainer with keeping their mouth shut in a way, right? Because if you have dirt on these people will never speak out against you, because you have absolute control. And in a way, if you make these rappers do these type of things, that's how they can probably prove their loyalty to you. That's how they prove their loyalty to the Jesuits. When you sacrifice your mom, or sacrifice your dad, or go to jail. This is how you prove to the cabal that you're down. If you're willing to do this, think about it. Kanye West, he was willing to sacrifice his mom. That's somebody that's willing to do anything. And that's who these people want. Somebody says they're ushering in the New World Order. The New World Order, it's been around before Independence Day. But I'll leave it there. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.